folks, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Natasha and I do book things here. Today's video is going to be my TBR for a really fun readathon that's taking place in May. And so, judging from the title, this is going to be my TBR for Buzzwordathon, or Buzzword Readathon. So this was created by both Dylan and Lala. Dylan from Dylan the Reader 5, Lala or Kayla from Books and Lala. And they're doing a Buzzword Readathon, which I imagine there's going to be multiple ones of this readathon where they pick sort of a buzzword that's popular. Wow, I wanted to say popular in literature, and I just came up with populature. Patent pending, populature. Oh, anyway, okay. Basically, they're taking words that are popular in literature, in book titles, that sort of thing, and are basing sort of a week of reading or a readathon around that. So this is the first one that they're doing. It's taking place between May 7th and May 13th, which is a perfect time for me. It's not sort of overlapping any of the things I need to do this month, which there are a bunch of things I need to do. And I decided it would be fun to just do it. The word that they picked this month, perfect, because I feel like I just had this conversation with like so many people in real life with Jeff going, look at like all this stuff, like look at all these books, is the word girl. And so that's just G-I-R-L, girl, girlfriend, girls, any sort of way that that's spelt on a title. Just find a book with girl in the title, read that for the week. So I went through my whole bookshelf of unread books and I have 5 that I'm gonna try to read or try to start during the week. There's also one more that's coming out that week that I'm gonna want to pick up, which I'll talk about. This is my TBR of my girl books. And so yeah, I just went through and I think it's going to be very similar to my TBR star jars where I pick random books. This is sort of motivating me to read things that I might not have picked up right away. So the first book that I have here is one that I bought from Book Outlet. Haven't got around to it yet. Of course. This is American Girls by Allison Umminger, something like that, I don't know. So this is like a runaway young teen girl, and then something happens with like the Manson murders. I don't know if it's like somebody tied to that, if it's actually set in that time period. I really don't know. This was definitely a cover buy, and I saw the word Manson murders in it and went buy, bought it. And so this is the one that I really want to read because I really truly know nothing about it and I have a feeling like it could be one of my favorites. So that is the first book in my TBR. The second one that I have here is one that a lot of people have read, some people don't like. That's fine. I'm gonna read Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. I do know a little bit about this just from like seeing movie clips and hearing people talk about it, but I haven't actually read the book myself and figured I'd give it a try. So I don't know, some people like it. You know, some people hate it. I might hate it. I might like it. No fucking clue. The next one that I found is one that is the start of a series that I bought for really cheap at like a library sale, and I really don't know if I want to read it. So at the very least I want to try to read a chunk of this during that week to see if I want to continue it, to see if I want to donate the rest of the series that I have. That is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo by no idea how to pronounce that. It's a popular book. There's been a bajillion of them sold worldwide. And honestly, I know nothing about this other than, again, briefly what I know about the movie. Yeah, we'll see. There's like all kinds of like corruption and blah blah blah. I really don't know much about this, or as much as people probably do, but I have that. I have, I think, like the next 4 of them just sitting in my shelf, and like I don't know if it's going to be something that I'm interested in. Alright, and the next one I have here is Girl in the Dark by Marion Powell? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. This is a thriller that, again, I know nearly nothing about. I bought it for $1 apparently. So like, look at the friggin' blurb on the back. I don't really want to read that because I feel like it's so long. It's gonna tell you like everything about the book. Just read a little bit about like single mom, demanding boss, troubled kid that she has, something like that. I don't know. Again, don't know much about this, so I'm going to give it a shot. See what I think about it. So the next one is one that I definitely want to start and finish, and this is one I was so happy to find at my used bookstore for like $8 because I almost bought it full price before. I've almost bought it on Book Outlet and I have to like wait for shipping and all that stuff, and I found this and was like, sweet. So that is Slasher Girls and Monster Boys, and this is all classic tales, brand new nightmares, but this is like short stories, horror short stories by a bunch of different authors. There's Jay Kristoff in there, a bunch of people, Marie Lu, Lee Bardugo, people who I'm familiar with and their short stories. I've heard some of them are actually genuinely terrifying, and lately I've been kind of into short stories. I don't know what it is. I read quite a few of them in April, and yeah, so this is also like really quick media for me to consume during the week because I can finish like 1 or 2 short stories before work, that sort of thing. So yeah, that is the last book that I want to try to start and or finish. Also coming out that week is one of my most anticipated books of the year, and that is Undead Girl Gang. I definitely want to pick that up and read it, and it's one that I will immediately go and get, so that is another one that I'm going to try to fit into the week. Do I think I'm going to read all 5 of these books in a week? No, but do I want to at the very least have started some of them? Yeah, my real goal is probably to finish 3. Probably Undead Girl Gang, Slasher Girls, Monster Boys, and American Girls, and then maybe dive into some of the other ones and see how I feel about them. So that is my TBR for the Buzzword Readathon. So yeah, definitely let me know if you're doing this readathon. If not, definitely take a look through your shelves just to see how many books have the word girl in them. It's really interesting to see, because even when I watched the video, I kind of looked over at my shelves and was like, huh. Interesting. I'm definitely excited for more installments of the readathon moving forward. What other words are going to get picked? I think it's really fun. So yeah, that is my TBR. I do hope you guys like this video, and until my next one, I will talk to all of you soon. Bye!